Hey guys, so ever since I started doing tutorials, I've always gotten the request to do a natural everyday makeup tutorial. So I'm finally excited to show you guys how I do my makeup when I have like less than 10 minutes to do my makeup. I'm rushed, bare minimum, but still want to look nice. So yeah, let's get started. I'm using MAC Fix Plus Spray to prep my skin for foundation. You can also use a moisturizer for this step. Next, I'm taking my foundation, MAC Studio Fix Fluid, and I'm just putting it on the spots that I need the most coverage. The darker areas of the face, like behind the nostrils, the cheeks, the chin, the nose, and the forehead. Next, I'm using Fix Plus Spray to damp the Beauty Blender before I blend in the foundation. It's important to use the Beauty Blender wet, otherwise it won't work as well. If you don't have Fix Plus Spray, just use water to make the Beauty Blender damp, and it'll work with any liquid or cream foundation. I'm even going over my lids to use the foundation as an eyeshadow base. Next, I add some bronzer to the face. I'm using RIMMEL London bronzer, and I'm just adding it to the hairline, to my cheekbones, really lightly along the jawline and along the nose, nothing too special. Using the same blush brush as before, I added a touch of pink blush to the cheeks. For the eyeshadow, we're going to use one palette and one brush. I'm using the 217 brush and this shimmery brown color in the crease. Shimmers are typically easier to blend than matte shades, so I'm not spending too much time, I'm just blending it in really fastly. After wiping the eyeshadow brush off on a tissue to get the brown shadow off, I'm taking the champagne color and putting it on the lids. I'm using the flat side of the brush to sort of pack the shadow onto the lid. Next, I used Maybelline DreamLumi Highlighting Concealer and painted it on directly to the under eyes. Then again, I dampened the Beauty Blender with Fix Plus Spray before I started blending the under eye concealer to my eyes. The Beauty Blender is my absolute favorite for the under eye area because it transfers its flawless texture to the skin. Next, I added this shimmery white color using the same brush to the inner tear ducts of the eyes. This is an easy way to brighten up the whole face. Next, I'm using my favorite liquid liner, which is NYC Liquid Liner. It has a brush tip applicator and it's really easy to use. I talk about it all the time. So I'm using it to create a cat eye wing. First, I'm building out the wing, then I drag it back to give the wing volume. Next, I'm using Maybelline Great Lash. This is my favorite mascara. I've been using it for years. So I'm doing a quick coat of the top lashes and also applying a little mascara to the bottom lashes, but only on the outer corners. Next, for my eyebrows, I'm using this blonde tinted brow gel from Anastasia of Beverly Hills. It's going to lighten my brows a few shades since my hair is so light right now, and it'll also help keep them in place. To finish, I'm adding just a little bit of nude lipstick to the lips, really lightly. So that's it. It's really simple. I hope this tutorial was helpful, and leave me your thoughts and comments below. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I will see you next time. Bye. Do their makeup because I always